Yeah. But yeah, I think it's so key. I mean, just the reality. Uh, and again, I mean, this goes back, and it makes sense. I mean, Anita is if I recall, a clinically trained psychologist, right? And so in our discussion from her, one of the things that came up was a big part of the work is making like the subconscious routines conscious, right? And it's sort of that same concept when we look at what are the things that I believe are true about the world, about myself, about what I want, that are just beliefs and may not actually be true or may not actually be serving, or sometimes there are some beliefs that we hold that are inherently paradoxical, they're inherently contradictory, and so we simultaneously believe I want to make a lot of money while holding the belief that doing so is evil, right? And those will wrestle with themselves. So unless you do that inner work of being able to examine some of those beliefs, examine the conditioning, examine wherever they came from, uh, those things that might be saying, well, it's like, okay, I could see it now. I can look at it for what it is, and so therefore I'm able to start to decide, is this a belief that still serves me and I want to keep, or is this a belief that I can be thankful for the good that it did me for the time and be ready to leave it be and move on to something new. But yeah, yeah. So I think in that discussion of the fear of success, I think that's often what it is it's there's somewhere in our beliefs that there's conflicted identity, unless you unless you can make the conflicted identity no longer conflicted, uh you won't be able to do the things that you could define as successful. And shoot, you might even change what your definition of success is when you actually examine it, right? And that might be part of what makes the difference, right? So